Hello, Allan.
Am I live?
You're live.
I'm live. Hey,
You're live.
hey. It's Saturday here, 2 o'clock in the United States Eastern Time. This is me. And we're doing on, is it 8th or ninth?
This is the end of the 8th week.
The end of the 8th week. We are doing streaming from our house here, our abode here in Harlem, and we're having a wonderful time, let me tell you, baby. This is my wife, Pat. Of course, you know Pat, and that's our dog, Ruby.
Hi, everyone.
We're here in Harlem. What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up? I'm looking forward to
Are you looking forward today?
Yeah.
I'm relaxed. I'm kind of relaxed today, you know. I'm really relaxed. I just want to sing some Latin songs, some bossa nova,
Yeah.
a few of your
I love
favorites.
that. It's like perfect for this afternoon
It is, isn't
on
it?
this cold winter spring day.
Yeah, what's up with that?
So enjoy. Hi, everybody. We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. This picture up here is Benny Morey. He's from Cuba. He was born in the, I don't know when he was born, 19 something, I guess.
He was born in 1919,
Oh, 1919.
actually. Yes.
Ooh,
And he died in 1963
1963.
at the tender age of 43.
Controversial figure, but hell of a voice. Did a number of songs. He was very popular in the area of Puerto Rico, Cuba, a lot of Spanish speakers.
And Mexico.
And Mexico.
Yeah.
Yes, he was. And he was the Nat King Cole and Frank Sinatra of his time. Now, really, slavery was abolished late into the 19th century in Cuba. So he probably, his family, his mother and father, and that were probably descendants of slaves, as a lot of us were.
Oh, yeah.
But it gave him fortitude and strength, and it came out in his voice. So let's do one of his most popular songs. And if you're my Latin friends, how are you? You probably know this tune. If you're just gringos who are not familiar with this song, get familiar with it. It's there, unforgettable. This is for you. It's a love song. ¿Cómo fue? No sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicarme qué pasó. Pero de ti me enamoré. Fue la luz que iluminó todo mi ser. Tu risa como manantial regó mi vida, bien que a tú. Fueron tus ojos o tu boca, fueron tus manos o tu voz. Fue a la mejor la impaciencia de tanto esperar. Tú llegabas, mas no sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicarme qué pasó, pero de ti me enamoré. Fue la luz que iluminó todo mi ser. Tu risa como manantial regó mi vida, bien que tú. Fueron tus ojos o tu boca, oh, fueron tus manos o tu voz. fuera mejor la impaciencia de tanto esperar tu llegada, mas no sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicarme qué pasó, pero de ti enamoré, enamoré. ¿Cómo fue? Benny Murray.
The
Beautiful
Nat King
song.
Cole of Cuba.
I love that
love
song.
that.
Love that song. I'm gonna have to record that one day.
I think you sing it
Well, thank
beautifully.
you, dear. Think I'm having fun with it, you know. Well, let's take a trip down river, down ways, down river,
Down the river?
down across the Gulf,
Cross that
down
river.
the Gulf to Brazil, and let's do little Antonio Carlos Jobim. I'll tell a story later on about him, but right now let's just do a few of his songs. And I hope you're enjoying yourself on a Saturday afternoon with me. I want to tell you that Pat and I were so happy that you're here with us because, what can I say?
We have a friend of ours we haven't seen in a very
Who's
long
that?
time, Igor Golodny from Moscow.
Igor, my
Yes,
friend.
he says hello.
Wow.
And Francesca says that she enjoys tuning in every week for both concerts.
Well, I
So
love
she's
you
back
too.
with us again. So
And Igor was one of the first guys that gave me a job. I moved to, when I went to Moscow, it was a casino that he took over.
I'll never forget. It
Remember?
was New Year's Eve.
New Year's
Remember?
Eve, and there's a rock band there, and my band, and a couple of the dancers.
And someone had a
And-
lot of
Oh my God, we had
tequila.
shots and shots of no, vodka.
vodka, right?
We
It
had
was
shots and
vodka.
shots of vodka. And my wife said, "Don't drink so much." I'm okay. I'm gonna sing. I sang. I woke up the next day to catch a plane. I couldn't catch. I
He
couldn't.
didn't want to leave.
I fell asleep with my clothes on. It was terrible.
He wouldn't
But
let me take
Igor,
off his shoes.
He
Oh
has a
God!
lovely daughter. I don't know how old she is now. She might be a teenager by now. I'm not
And
sure.
she's a singer,
And
yeah.
a beautiful wife. I'd like to say hello to you.
Okay, one more person you got to say hello
Yes.
to. I'm sorry. Say hello to Vanessa Rubin.
Oh, my darling Vanessa. Hello, hello, hello. You want to hear someone who can sing? I'm talking about sing. I'm talking about sang. This woman can sing her butt off, and I love to hear her just. When it comes to jazz and ballads, she's up there. I love her. Hello, Vanessa.
Well, her album got us. Remember back when we were living in Miami? Yeah, that first album of hers.
Quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, and a window looking on those mountains and the sea. How lovely. This is where I want to be. Here with you, so close to me, until the final flicker of life's ember. I who was lost and lonely, believing life was only a bitter, tragic joke I have found with you. The meaning of existence, oh my love. E aqui há de triste, descrente esse mundo. all'incontrarsi e cognarsi. The meaning of existence, oh my love, oh my love, oh my love, oh my love. Antonio Carlos Jobim. What can I say?
Such a poet. The lyrics are.
Unbelievable. If I just wrote one song comparable to what he wrote, we'd be probably on a mountaintop somewhere.
Yeah, I think.
What would we be doing on that mountaintop?
Corcovado is on a mountain. It's about a mountain in
Oh, it
Rio.
is?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay.
Was there another one? Oh, Michel Legrand. Michel Legrand. I'm sure you've done so many songs by Michel Legrand. He's partnered with Marilyn Allen Bergman for so many things. But with this, he did with Norman Gimbel, and I'll talk about that later on. I'm just singing right now. And if you don't know this song, well, here it is. Let someone start believing in you. Let him hold out his hand. Let him touch you and watch what happens. Want someone who can look in your eye and see into your heart. Let him find you and watch what happens cold. No, I won't believe your heart's cold. Maybe just afraid to be broken again. Let someone with a deep love to give that deep love to you. And what magic you see. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me. Let someone give his heart, someone who cares like me. Ouch!
Well,
Watch what happens.
That really takes me back.
It does. Where?
Well, I don't know. Isn't that a 60s, 70s song?
Yeah, it was. Where do you go back there, baby?
I just go back in my memory when I'm listening to the
Going
radio back in those
to the
days.
time that you didn't know me. That was 1910.
Oh, jeez. You know that Norman Gimbel, who wrote the English version of the lyrics, also wrote "Killing Me Softly," which is I love that song.
Killing me softly with his song. Killing what? In the world, killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his word, killing my whole life. Whatever, you know the song.
Yes.
I might do it one day.
Killer
What do I
song.
have next, baby?
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Where are we now? Oh, yeah, this song. I remember hearing you sing this when we were in Umbria in the courtyard.
And I had a Brazilian woman
Yes.
come up to me and she sang it with me.
I never knew you knew this song till then.
I have lots of secrets, man. Lots of dark secrets.
Okay.
Yeah.
They will be
It
revealed.
will be revealed. I don't know where. But in the meantime, you're hanging out with us, and I'm so glad you're enjoying this Saturday afternoon with me. The weather's changing for the better. We're still on lockdown, as you know. We won't talk politics yet, 'cause that's later on in my sessions. But right now, I'm just developing a friendship with those people who I don't know. Those who I do know, I love you, and I'm glad you're here. Let's do Antonio Carlos Jobim. This is my favorite Jobim song, believe it or not.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
It's my favorite.
Okay.
It is. You Eu sei que vou te amar por toda a minha vida, vou te amar. Em cada despedida eu vou te amar. Desesperadamente eu sei que vou te amar. E cada verso meu será pra te dizer que eu sei que vou te amar por toda a minha vida. Eu sei que vou chorar a cada dia chato, eu vou chorar, mas cada boca tua já pagar. O que essas chato me casou. Eu sei que vou sofrer, aí mas desvio tudo de viver. À espera de viver dela de ti, por toda a minha vida. Eu sei que vou chorar a cada dia chato, eu vou chorar, mas cada boca tua já pagar. O que essas dias chato me casou. Eu sei que vou sofrer, aí penas desfio tuas de viver, à espera de viver da de Deus, por toda a minha vida. Eu sei que vou chorar. Isn't that a pretty song?
Oh my God.
Antonio Carlos Jobim.
I could hear that song all day long.
Oh man, I love that tune. My favorite version is by Carolina.
Who?
Caroline. I can't remember her last name. She's a Brazilian singer, Caroline.
Oh.
And what is her last name? Ana Caroline, that's it.
Ah.
Pick up the version, it's wonderful. She's a hell of a Brazilian singer. She's from Sao Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
Let me remember this song if I can remember it. I can't even talk. Remember. So close your eyes, and that's a lovely way to be. Aware of things your heart alone was meant to see. Fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. You can't deny. Don't try to fight the rise and sea. Don't fight the moon, the stars above, and don't fight me. The fundamental loneliness loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. When I saw you first, the time was 3:30. When your eyes met mine, it was eternity. By now we know the way this song is way to be. Just catch the wave, don't be afraid of loving me. The fundamental loneliness goes whenever two can dream a dream together. Wave. Wave.
Another Joe Beam tune.
Ah, it is. It is.
That song's been recorded over 500 times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
God, dog. We should have a song recorded over 500 times.
I know.
Oh, I know. I wrote Happy Birthday. No, I didn't. Let's do, well, I don't know how many times next song has been recorded. And it's been sung by so many people. Vicky Carr, Luis Miguel, Natalie Cole with, who's the singer? The Italian guy.
He's blind.
He's
yeah.
blind. What's his name? Help me out, everybody.
Somebody
What's his
give
name?
us his
He's blind.
name.
They call him the new Pavarotti, but she's not, but he's wonderful. He's Italian opera singer. He does
You
a lot
guys
of,
know,
what's his
remember
name?
Pavarotti introduced him to the world.
What is his name? Help me.
Oh, wow. But
What
I
is
do
his
like,
name?
I have to say, I do like Michael Bublé's version.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, it is. Somebody write me in. What is the name?
Well,
of
there's
this
somebody
singer?
here that you haven't seen in a long time. Sarah Jane Sion is on.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It was her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
It
Sarah.
was her birthday, I think, a few days ago.
I don't know.
Happy birthday, Sarah Jane. How are you, my dear?
And another artist, Mala Waldron's on. She says you're sounding wonderful. Thanks, Mala.
Oh, you're welcome, my darling. And happy birthday, Sarah Jane. Boy, we go back. I haven't seen her in years. Wonderful pianist. And I'm scared to ask how old her child is now.
I think she might have more than one.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can remember this song here. This is for you. Bésame, bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Hold me, my darling, and say that you'll always be mine. This is a joy that my arms are unfolding. Never knew thrill like this before. Who ever thought I'd be holding you closely, whispering it's you I adore. Bésame, bésame mucho. Como si fueras de noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho. Que tengo miedo perderte después. que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después. Bésame. Bésame mucho.
Kiss me a lot.
Sure, I'll kiss you, baby.
Kiss me all the time.
I'll kiss you. Where do you want me to kiss you?
Oh. That's not to be shared.
Why are you bending over? No, not there. Not there. Back. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh, somebody sent us the name. Andrea Bocelli. Thank you,
Andrea
Roger.
Bocelli. Thank you. Who is
Roger
that?
sent us the name. Roger Calhoun.
Thank you, Roger Calhoun. That's right, Andrea Bocelli. He did a great job of Nessun Dorma.
He did. But I'm sorry, nobody does Nessun Dorma like Pavarotti.
I know, but
It's
you
my
know,
humble
talk about someone
opinion.
who's alive. I love Pavarotti though.
Say hi to Ina. She just checked in with
Hello,
us
Ina,
from
my
London.
darling. How are you?
We
How
gotta
are
say
you?
Happy V-Day to everybody because they're celebrating V-Day in Europe.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we should be celebrating it
Yeah,
here
my
too.
uncle was in V-Day. Uncle Velvet Lee.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. He was there. He helped. He was with Patton, and he helped. He was in the tank unit that helped liberate a couple of the camps.
Oh.
Uncle Velvet Lee,
Ooh.
Ingram. Yep,
He saw some horrors.
he did. There's some, I hear some stories. I have a tape of him, which one day I'll publish, but it's too dark right now. I don't know. Ooh, shall we stay Latin?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's Latin Jazz
It's
Saturday.
Latin jazz.
Such a day.
Okay. See if you know this one here.
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna do that one yet. I'm gonna skip. I'm
Oh.
gonna switch them around. I know
Okay.
the one you're talking about, okay? Sure I can remember it. Yeah, it is. Where is it? Solamente una vez amé la vida, solamente una vez y nada más. Una vez nada más y mi juego vio la esperanza. La esperanza que alumbra el camino de mi soledad. Una vez nada más se entrega el mamá con la dulce total renunciación. Y cuando se me clara, la dice brilló de llamarse. Hay campanas de fiesta que tanga en el corazón. Solamente una vez.
That was too short. I want to hear it again.
You must pay.
I love that song. Oh, say hi to Brenda. Our cousin is
Hey
watching.
Brenda, what's up, you guys?
And Michael
It's
too.
my cousin down there in DC. What shall I do now? Oh, I know. I'm gonna send this out to my cousin Michael because his mother is my Aunt Theodosia. She is my mother's sister, and she introduced me to this song. It's a tune by Carlos Joby. Words by John Hendricks and Kavanaugh.
Oh.
And I remember in the household, my auntie, they actually called her Theodosia, Michael's mother, used to bring home records all the time because she was a wonderful vocalist herself.
Well, didn't she work at a record store too at
No,
one
she
point?
didn't. No,
Oh,
she didn't work
okay.
at a record store. No, she didn't.
Okay.
No, no. She didn't work at a record store. Michael's father owned the record store.
And she worked it.
She didn't work there.
Well, Michael will tell us.
Michael, tell me, please, your mother didn't work at a record store. She was a singer, jazz singer, vocalist. She worked at Reggie's Bar. She worked at Lennox Lounge. And she brought home records all the time. And one of them was the new hit record by Carlos Jobim and Stan Getz, Acerberto. And there was a song on there that I loved, and his mother played the heck out of it. Let me do it for you, okay? I remember it. There it is. There it is. I found it. I want to skip it because I have it in the wrong key. Love is like a never-ending melody. Poets have compared it to a symphony. Symphony conducted by the lighting of the moon. But our song of love is slightly out of tune. Once your kisses raise me to a fever pitch. Now the orchestration doesn't seem so rich. Seems to me you changed the tune we used to sing. Like a bossa nova, love should swing. We used to harmonize two souls in perfect time. Now the song is different and the words don't even rhyme. 'Cause you forgot the melody, our hearts would always scream. And so what good's a heart that's slightly out of tune? Tune your heart to mine the way it used to be. Join with me in harmony and sing a song of loving. We're bound to get in tune again before too long, and there'll be no less of another. When your heart belongs to me completely, won't be slightly out of tune. You'll sing along with me. Sing along with me. Sing along with me. That's for you, Michael.
Beautiful. You recorded that song
I
on
did.
one
I
of your
did.
earlier albums,
I
right?
did. That's a Wonderful World with who's on piano?
It was Benny Green on
Benny Green
piano.
on piano.
Yeah, it was nice.
Ray Brown was on bass.
Yep.
God, that was a wonderful session.
Mhm.
Jeff Hamilton was on drums. A real young Mark Whitfield was on guitar at the time, and on trumpet and flugelhorn was the late great Claudio Rediti.
Yes.
Wonderful.
That was a beautiful session.
Beautiful session. Had a lot of fun with it. Ray Brown taught me a lot.
Oh my goodness, there's a flash from your past and my past.
Who is it?
It's Eddie Montilla.
Eddie
Hola,
Montilla!
Eddie.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's too funny. Eddie, we were just watching a video of you.
I was. You were in Austria somewhere.
Yeah,
You
that
was
was
painting
great.
the board. And if anyone doesn't know, Eddie Montilla is an old loving friend of mine. I love him dearly. I know his family. And he's one of the greatest engineers I've ever run into, and he has an ear from heaven. We've written a bunch of songs together. We had a studio together out of Miami, and I love him so much. Eddie, I hope you're doing well. All the rap stuff you're hearing right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look behind the scenes, Ludacris and Brown and all them, you're on the programming. That's Eddie Montilla.
And The Weeknd, right? I
And
mean,
The Weeknd, the list goes on and
He's working
on.
with that, and Queen Latifah.
And Queen Latifah, he's just wonderful. Hello, Eddie.
Miss you too, Eddie.
Miss you so much, my friend. Let's do let's do this for Eddie. Eddie Montilla. How's Freddie? How's your brother doing?
He says
And
he
your
loves
sister?
us both. I think we're gonna have to call him.
We will. Let's do this for Eddie. A day in the life of a fool, a sad and alone, lonely day. I walk down the avenue and hope that I run into the welcome sight of you coming my way. I stop just across from your door, but you're never home anymore. So back to my room, and there in the gloom I cry tears of goodbye, till you come back to me. That's the way it will be every day in the life of a fool. Till you come back to me, that's the way it should be every day in the life of a fool. Eddie, I love you. Oh.
Ooh, that was cool.
I spent some time. Matter of fact, Pat and I lived for 13 years in a place called Miami. That's where I met Eddie. He came to me and he said, I don't know where I was at. I think I was.
No, we went to see him at
I went
Monty
to see
Trainers.
Monty Trainers, he had a big
Yeah.
beats band. He was directing it. He was wonderful. Played piano. And he said, you want to sing? I said, sure. I got up on stage and it formed a relationship that I hope lasts till this day. We've had ups and downs.
Well, he says Miami Vice.
Oh, we did Miami Vice, that's right. Dan Don Johnson and all used to come to the
Yeah,
club
they
all the
did.
time. One night even, I think Babyface came in.
Babyface came in,
Babyface jumped on
right.
stage with us. We had so many times. And
Lots.
Eddie had just come out of the monastery then. He was,
The monastery.
we were rolling wine. And
Uh-huh.
no, he wasn't.
In Miami, no
In
less.
Miami, no
Yes.
less. I'll
Those
tell
were
you.
good old days.
Those were the good old days. Those are the good old days. If you watch all that stuff about narco and all that, we lived through all that madness in the 80s.
Yes, we did.
We came out unscathed. Learned a lot,
He's
played a lot
laughing.
of music, and met some wonderful friends, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Let's do one more. Can we do another song?
Yes, I thought you were going to do a couple more, actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm
There's
just
2 songs I'm waiting for.
really.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they are, so I'm
Well,
just.
you can kind of guess.
I know. I'm just making you.
Uh-huh.
I'm just milking it, you know. Oh, I love this song here. It's a good tune. Who's this by? Carlos Jobim, Antonio.
Antonio Carlos Jobim.
My glasses. Let me see if I can see this damn thing. Sky so vast in the sky, with far away clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know. Don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words, I would say all the beautiful things I see. Dingy, happy Gingy, when you're with me. Oh, Gingy, let the song of the wind in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingy, happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I let you go away if you take me. Take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, Gingy. Without you, Gingy. Without you, Gingy. Without you. Gingy.
I love that tune.
Great tune, isn't it?
Like a river that that washed to the sea. I love that line.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What is that? Let me see. That
Like a
line.
river
You know
that-
it. It's the. Someone knows it out there, all my singer friends. Yep.
Like a river that
Oh.
Can't
I be
find the
running and
sea.
searching for you like a river that can't find the sea.
is so beautiful. And you know what they said? He was actually writing about a farm that was in Brazil where they used to go and hang out.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the song's
Really?
about. I always thought it was about a woman.
I'll be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingy. Yeah, it's pretty. Pretty tune. Pretty. Who we got on there, baby?
Yoko Miwa has checked in.
Who?
Yoko Miwa, the pianist from Boston. Remember Yoko?
Oh, yes. Hello, hello, hello.
She's played here at our house several times.
Yes, she has. Hello,
For
my dear.
Harlem After Dark, yeah.
She has. I'm dropping stuff. Let's go to Italy. Go to Italy.
Go to Italia.
Yes,
Well,
yeah.
that's what's perfect because you're just getting someone. Corrado Parlati just joined us from Naples, so maybe you can dedicate it to him.
I will dedicate it to you, my tired friends. You've had a rough patch this winter. My God. I hope you come out of it. Boy, you on lockdown. All the things that have happened to you. My prayers, I hope, reached your hearts. And I can't wait to get back to your lovely, lovely country. I mean, I've been to Perugia, Orvieto, Ischia, the island of Ischia, Umbria Jazz Festivals,
Spoleto.
Sardinia. It's been wonderful. Spoleto.
In Bologna.
And
We were in
Bologna.
yeah.
Bologna, that's right. I was just in Bologna last year.
So beautiful.
See this. Take this off there. Non dimentica che tu valuto tanto bene. Tu saputo amare. Non dimenticare. De questo amore, son ricordo t'appartiene. Non già altro ancora, forti è dato ancora. Se ci separò, se ci allontanò, l'ala del destino. Non mi accolpano e mi sentiano sempre vicino. Non dimentica che tu valuto tanto bene. Forse nel mio cuore porta bianco. Dato a tanto amore. Non dimentica means don't forget you are my darling. Don't forget to be all you mean to me. Non dimentica. You know the rest of the song. Non dimentica. I love you. Hey.
Ronnie Daniel says his mother used to play this by Jerry Vale.
Oh, I know. Non dimentica. Jerry Vale. That's right. Well, where are we, Pat?
Well, we're winding down a little bit. For those of you who are following us and watching this stream, thank you for tuning in. Harlem After Dark Unplugged.
Yes, it is.
You can donate by going to paypal.me/Patty, P-A-T-T-I,
Yes, if
Lee
you feel inclined. I mean, no
Harris.
pressure.
There's no pressure,
But
it's always
canceled.
appreciated because we are not going on tour.
Maybe a quarter, something.
And it looks like we may not be going on tour till the New Year.
Oh,
So,
give me the dog.
oh, here's what about you, the dog?
Let
Okay.
me see that dog here.
Okay, here we go.
This is Ruby, by the way. Hey,
Can
Ruby.
you manage?
Yeah, I can manage. This is Ruby. Well, you can donate, but if you don't donate, I don't want to tell you what's going to happen to the dog. Just kidding. This is Ruby, by the way.
Yes. Ruby gets really nervous when we set up for some reason.
Yes, she
she
does.
wants to go and hide. Yeah.
And she's been to Italy every time that we've been there. And next week, next Tuesday, I'm going to do songs from my favorite movies.
Yeah, you actually have a busy week next Tuesday. I hope you guys will all tune in. He's doing Tuesday night, the songs from the movies,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're doing Friday night at Scullers.
Oh, I
8
am. Okay,
o'clock,
great.
yes. I'll be posting more about that. And then, of course, Saturday at 2. So we have lots of good things
Oh,
going
we
on.
do. Well, okay.
And
Well,
also, I have a big favor to ask everybody who's listening.
what
If
is
you
it?
are on Spotify, would you please follow Allan Harris on Spotify?
Please do.
Yeah. It's a mysterious music source.
It is. Yeah, so next Tuesday, my favorite movies, and I'll be doing Fiddler on the Roof, Okay Corral, Paint Your Wagon, Days of Wine and Roses, The Sandpiper, from Camelot, My Fair Lady. I'm just doing a bunch of songs that you're familiar with. I don't want to go too deep. From Elvis and Love Me Tender, and from Blue Hawaii, Wise Men Say. So, what you gonna say?
We just lost our Facebook feed, I think.
Well,
Are you still with us? Let me know if you're still with us. Yeah,
you still with me?
I think so. Okay.
Let
I
me
think
do
we're
one more
still on.
song, okay?
Yeah.
The dawn is filled with dreams, so many dreams. Which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which dream of all the dreams? When there are dreams for every star, and there are so many stars, so many stars. The wind is filled with songs, so many songs. Which one is mine? One must be right for me. Which song for all the songs? When there are songs for every star, and there are so many stars, so many stars. Alone, the countless days, the endless search that I have found. So many stars, so many eyes, so many smiles. Which way to choose? Which way to go? How can I tell? How will I know? Out of all so many stars, 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 so many stars. That's for our girlfriend Anita and her lovely, lovely new grandchild.
But it's also for me.
Oh, it's for you. Yes, I thought every song was for you.
But that one and
I thought
Gingy.
every song was for you.
I love those songs.
You're just getting spoiled, you know.
I am very spoiled. You're
God, I
right.
gotta find that black book.
What black book? What are you
It's a
talking
little
about?
black book every minute.
Oh, the old black book.
Oh, my old black book. It's an old black book.
The old black book.
It's an old black book.
She ain't what she used to be. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're gonna sign off.
Well, we got one more. I gotta
Oh,
do this
great.
one. Do this one song. Before I sign off, I want to say hello, everyone, and yeah, we got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And let's do this song for all my friends. I love you. I
And
love
say
you.
hello to Arco, Iris.
Uncle Edis, my lovely, lovely pianist. As a matter of fact, just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I keep saying this. I'm building you up In a few weeks, I'm gonna have Arco join me, and when you hear us together, I'm gonna tell you right now, get ready.
It's
It
magical.
is magical. We might do a tribute to Bill Evans and
Oh, wow,
Bill
that's
Evans
great.
and Tony
Tony
Bennett. Well,
Bennett.
no, we do so
Oh,
much together, but I want to say hello to Arco, and she's building a
say
little
hello and
studio.
goodbye. Yeah. We'll be watching her pretty soon.
Yeah, and to Marty.
And Marty, yeah.
Let's do this. You'll know this song. Tall and tan, young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, each one she passes goes on. When she walks, she's like a samba that sways so cool, moves so gentle. When she passes, each one she passes goes on. Oh, how I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her I love her? Yes, I would give my day, 'cause each day when she walks to the sea, she looks straight ahead, not at me. Tall and tan, young and lovely, a girl from Ipanema goes walking. When she passes, I smile. She doesn't see. No, she doesn't see what she does to me. She doesn't see. Thank you for joining me. Thank you ever so much, my friends, all my loves out there. And I'll see you this Tuesday. Stay tuned. And I'm Allan Harris and Pat Harris. And this is Ruby, once again from Harlem After Dark. I'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next week. Thanks again. Bye bye.